Today for the housing market. Tell us about those.
Yeah, that's right. From today, anyone looking for a mortgage will be subject to what's known as debt-to-ratio restrictions. It means banks can only lend up to 6 times a person's income, a bit looser for investors at 7 times their income. But the Reserve Bank's brought in the change to ensure that banks don't take on too much risky lending. One mortgage advisor told One News banks are already going harder to make sure people can afford to service their loans. Here's what they had to say.
Most banks are testing you somewhere around 4 to 5 times your income. So with interest rates being really high at the moment, the bank's testing you at around sort of 9% or 9%, when interest rates are really only about 6.87. So right now, these rules are not going to make a massive impact because we're actually not at 6 times your income yet. But as interest rates start coming down, then we'll start seeing these to come into effect, and we think that might be anywhere between the next 6 to 18 months.
So a bit of a delayed response there, unlike what we've seen with fuel prices, but one that in this time of high interest rates will have households checking their wallets.
Jacob, thanks very much for those updates.